It's already nearing the end of the year. Among the videos with millions of views and thousands of dollars I've made, this is the single video that I want you to internalize because it's going to help you reach that goal that you fantasize about while laying in bed, wasting even more time. This concept is really important, but I don't want you to take it the wrong way. I have a video literally called choosing humility changed my life forever or something like that. The concept is that for the majority of the dreams, goals, and aspirations that you have, it is a competition against yourself, but also others. I'll give you a moment to think about that. Now that you're done, really think about the last time you made huge progress in anything, progress bigger than. Now think of another and notice what they have in common. Your brain's not working, let me help you with that. I'm 100% positive that in both of them, you felt a sense of competition or humiliation that someone did better than you. Humiliation that you wanted to prove people wrong for, this sense of, I deserve better than this. There was this internal fire inside of you screaming that you needed to be doing better. I'm sure you felt this before, right? And this internal fire is created by competition. If there was no competition, you wouldn't ever feel the need to do better. Every single time I've made any sort of real progress in any field at all was when I felt this internal fire and when I treated it like a competition. Fitness was when I lost to this skinny girl in arm wrestling 2 years ago, and that was what started it. For YouTube, I'd say it was when I felt this need to help people around the world because help them get out of what I struggle with and also retire my mom and build a future for myself, And character and values such as humility was honestly when I got mistreated and I felt the need to push myself to make things right, make everything worth it and to memupuk nilai, instill good values into people like you watching who care enough about me and also yourself to listen to what I have to say. I'm not enlightened or anything yet, but I am learning, okay? And just think about what you want. My classmates will say money and maybe fame or status. Okay, just think about what you want. People in my year will probably say money or good grades or something like that, but just have a mental list of roughly what you want in life. Do others also want that? Probably. A community with other people you genuinely fuck with, financial freedom for those you love, and fulfillment in what you do, gratitude for everything. I bet other people want that too, right? Okay, other people aren't gonna psychokinetically steal your happiness, but you do agree that other people can take your opportunities from right under your feet, do you? There are thousands if not millions of people who want the same things that you do. Earning enough money to retire your entire family sounds pretty great, right? Maybe you want to start a YouTube channel to help with that, but that's the most sought after job other than maybe doctor or engineer. And if so, every time someone uploads a video with the intention of reaching the same goal as you, they are your competition. And I'm aware that cooperating mutually helps each other, which is a small part of the reason I make these videos. I want to build a community and help you out too, brother. But you gotta be aware that there are always other people, that there's always gonna be competition, and the world won't fully cooperate until the purple moon happens or something and the wolves start howling or something, alright? If you have an aspiration, you're in a race whether you know it or not. And there are people up ahead and people behind you who have more drive than you. If you're wondering, this is what I meant by potentially taking it the wrong way. Don't take it he's a few thousand subscribers ahead of me, I need to beat him up, that kind of way. And yes, there's always an element of being content with yourself and the way you are right now, but there also is an element of, chill self-improving and being a better version of yourself. And there are people out there who are not only ahead of you in your work, but also living happier, more fulfilled lives, and helping fulfill the lives of others around them too. And you can aspire to be like those people. I'm a big hater of full-on idolization of everything about a person, but I'm a big fan of taking one trait, like humility for example, and learning from people who are exemplary examples of that trait. For example, humility would be people like Keanu Reeves, or even just simple YouTube fellas like Jack Piggott. You need to be aware that there even is a race to begin with, and that if you don't have discipline, people are going to overtake you in this race, and at the finish line is everything you ever wanted in your life. Yes, have fun with your friends. People always say that you are your own competition, like 1% better every day. And while that is true, you do agree with me that, like, for example, people make the most progress when they feel like they are wrong, when they feel like they need to prove themselves, and when there's someone ahead of them. Yeah, and the feeling of just deserving better. They are competing. When your friend gets a higher grade than you and teases you for it, right? You're going to put in more effort for the next semester. When someone you kind of dislike has more people to talk to, like it's more popular than you, you're naturally gonna feel slightly pissed off, right? Like, yeah, I can be my own competition, but so can this other guy. Like, so is that guy waking up at 5:30 a.m. so he can ace both school and YouTube. The regular viewers on my channel know that I don't really care about the numbers and like positive comments. More so I care about the people who my videos have got them to start taking action and start making a positive change in their life, like genuinely improving their own lives. But back then when I looked at guys who had more subscribers than me, like I looked at guys like Tadio, for example, this guy here, and he had more subs than me at the time. And in my mind there was this kind of like push to get ahead of him. No hate to Tadio, I'm literally subscribed to him. He makes good videos, by the way. But like, you know what I mean? This push to get ahead of people. And now in terms of subscribers, I'm ahead of him and in channel growth in general. Does that mean I'm better than him? No, not. It doesn't. But it does show a whole lot of progress. And if people like him weren't there, I probably wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't have gotten that same push, that like same oomph to keep going. Of course, like personal stuff is my main motivation again, but you know what I mean, right? If you want real progress in any field, in any aspiration, you have to internalize that there are people ahead of you. Yeah, and this is what healthy competition looks like. I'm sure good people want to see other good people helping more people, right? Even if it means like they are more successful. Like if you are good-hearted with a dream, I want to see you more successful than me. I literally want to see you more successful. I want to see you more successful than me. And that's why I make all these videos, bro. Growth is always going from one stage to another. Again, there's an element of contentment with what you already do have. Like, I don't think anyone here wants to be like a billionaire but chronically unhappy, right? Now I'm looking at people like Ruff. Like, I know you're watching this video, little bro, watch out. I'm adding healthy competition to my sort of brand image of chill self-improvement. Like, it made me go to honestly borderline depression to where I'm at right now, man. And your competition shouldn't make you feel bad at all. Like, oh, why is this guy ahead of me and I'm so depressed and everything is shit. Like, instead your competition should inspire you and be your guidance on your goals and perspectives and a part of the way you live in general, man. An exciting thing is that these people ahead of you right now, in whatever field you aspire to grow in, right, are never gonna see you coming. Like, I'm excited for you. Maybe one of the people viewing this video will be like the next Hamza, except a lot more wholesome or something like that. Like, I'm never gonna see you coming, and that should excite you. Like, you could beat my ass, bro. Like, I hope nobody takes that out of context. You are in a race, and a really good thing about this race is that along the way, you'll meet a lot of like-minded people who you can genuinely connect with and make lifelong friends with, and people who want to see you grow. And if you like me, you should watch the video here, man, and start your comeback arc after that. Like, I hope I've helped you in some way, and I want to see you on this journey of chill self-improvement, brother. See ya. Thank you so much.